Welcome back. A Richmond, Missouri woman went to the dentist for one broken tooth and ended up having all her teeth pulled. She said the care she received ruined her smile.
And she's not alone. Fox 4's Bella Caracta investigates complaints against the Nationwide Dental Corporation with locations right here in Kansas City.
An old photo of Stacy Schroyer now brings her to tears.
I look at it a lot. It's dusty, but I do miss my smile. And I used to sing a lot. I don't anymore. Yep, I sing up on stage with a group. And you can't really talk right without teeth.
2 years ago, Stacy broke a tooth and needed it fixed. She couldn't get in to see her regular dentist, but Aspen Dental in Blue Springs could fit her in.
And so I thought, everything was legit, big company. Gonna be okay.
After x-rays and an examination, the staff had bad news.
And they said they're all rotten, they're going bad.
And then without teeth, you felt?
I felt like so ugly, I can't face anybody.
Stacy was shocked, but trusted the professionals.
They told you look beautiful.
They did. They charmed the fire out of me.
Aspen Dental has more than 1,000 locations across the United States, about 10 in the Kansas City metro. Local dentists own the practices, and Aspen's corporate structure handles all their business needs. The corporation has caught the attention of consumer protection attorneys and advocates.
Big corporations like Aspen should not be involved in clinical decision making.
Jim Baker leads the Private Equity Stakeholder Project, a corporate watchdog group. They are watching Aspen Dental.
With Aspen, allegations of deceptive practices, maybe incentives to bill for or steer patients toward more expensive procedures, things like dental implants, for example.
Multiple states have sued Aspen. In 2010, Pennsylvania's Attorney General won a settlement from the company over misleading advertisements. In 2015, Indiana's AG won a settlement on similar accusations. That same year, in New York, the state Attorney General stopped Aspen Corporate from dictating patient care to its clinics. Most recently, Massachusetts won a $3.5 million settlement over bait and switch tactics. In each of these, though, Aspen has not admitted wrongdoing. Fox 4 is working for you and checked complaints against Aspen Dental to the Kansas and Missouri Attorneys General. Kansas's AG has 25 complaints between 2018 and 2025. Missouri, with 3 times the number of Aspen clinics, had 165 complaints in the same period. Fox 4 called and emailed Aspen Dental. Finally, we went in person to their Blue Springs office. Aspen Dental Management sent us a statement that says each Aspen Dental branded practice is independently owned and operated by a licensed dentist who is responsible for patient care. ADMI takes patient concerns seriously and has established processes to review and address complaints when they are brought to our attention. As for some of the lawsuits in our story, Aspen Dental says they no longer have a contractual relationship with the dentist named in them. Tracy Mary went to an Aspen Dental in Independence, Missouri.
I've been in pain for years.
She paid more than $6,000 and her dentures still don't fit properly.
But it hurts when your whole lifestyle changes and when everything you do has to be different.
She now keeps an anti-choking device because she can't chew properly.
Yeah, I love steak, but there's no way.
Stacy says she also doesn't have dentures that fit even after 2 years of visits. Some of the lawsuits filed against Aspen Dental locations in Jackson County accuse some clinics of using an unlicensed dentist to do tooth extractions and unnecessarily removing teeth.
In a lot of these corporate practices, the protocols for dental care has been set by corporate. The time that is allowed for each cleaning, for every procedure.
Mitch Gardner has been a practicing dentist for almost 50 years and is a professor of dentistry. We sent him Stacy Schroyer's x-rays, the same x-rays Aspen Dental took when they said she needed all her teeth pulled.
Looking at that particular full mouth series of x-rays of that patient and looking at all the jaw, bone, and looking at the teeth, in my mind, if that patient walked into my office, I would figure out a way to save a majority of her teeth.
Fox 4 took the x-rays to a dentist for another opinion. That dentist, too, found Stacy could have had options. He said dentures would be the lowest maintenance one, but again, Stacy says she never got properly fitting dentures.
And when I saw it, and I found out that she lost all her teeth, the first words I said were, I don't know what happened here, but I'm not happy about the result.
I wished I just would have waited. You know, I was in pain, but I wished I would have waited and not walked in that door.
Fox 4's Working for You. I asked dentist and Professor Mitch Gardner, how should people choose their dentist? He says it's vital that the dentist gives you time to answer your questions and time to examine you. He says not rushing into permanent dental decisions allows both you and the dentist to come up with options that work for you. Meantime, Stacy did get communication from Aspen Dental indicating that they have refunded her for the cost of her dentures and implants, but not for pulling her teeth. The problem is, Stacy says none of that information made it to the financing company, so now the loan company has sent her to collections for $2,500, and she doesn't have the money she needs to get her smile back. I'm Bella Caracta, Fox 4 Working for You.